Welcome to another segment of Manifest with FII Power. And this is going to be another segment on relationships. It's continuing part two on Armon and Reginae Reflections, part two. Before we dive into that, if you're enjoying the channel and you're enjoying these relationship segments, please subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button and turn the bell on so you get notification when another video drops. And don't forget to like and comment on your favorite videos. So the question becomes, who do you think you are, or who are you being? Whichever phrase resonates with you the strongest. Excuse me. These are important because these determine how you show up for yourself and how you show up for your partner. You have to know, who do you think you are, right? Or who you are being. Why? And this stems from, that is the state that you're in. And when you're in a state, an emotional state and self-concept, there's all kinds of ingredients. So in the previous video, I talked about assumptions, beliefs, and concepts and principle. So based on who you think you are, it's determining your actions, your reactions, and your responses to your mate. So it's important to get a pulse on this. And it all starts with, how are you showing up for yourself? Is your head clear? What are you thinking about? What has your focus? Because if you're not showing up for yourself, you're not going to be able to show up for the other person. And vice versa. If your mate is not able to show up for herself, then they won't be able to show up for you. So it's important to figure out what state you're in. What concept are you in moment to moment? Because your assumptions, your beliefs, your concepts about relationships, period, and then, for the woman, her concept of the man, and for the man, the concept of the woman. What are your assumptions? What are your beliefs? What are your concepts about the mate and just relationships, period? This is going to be the determining factor on how the relationship flows, how the relationship goes, whether it will be maintainable and sustainable. And here's a new thing, an insight I want to let you in on too, not just for girlfriend-boyfriend relationships or boyfriend-girlfriend relationships. Each person, each human being, right, is a relationship builder with family, with the significant other, with subordinates and superiors on the job, just in general in the community. So whether or not you recognize it or realize it, you are a relationship builder. And relationships are the new currency. So to the degree that you're able to build, foster, maintain, and sustain relationships is going to determine your success. So you may as well start with yourself and then start with your mate. You need to begin to show up for yourself 100% authentically, with sincerity and with genuineness and authenticity. Because if you don't start doing that for yourself first, you won't be able to do it for anyone else. The next person close to you, your mate. Then after that, your family that lives in a different household, right? And then on your job. So all of what I'm saying is very, very important. This is why you might need to just become the observer, right? And get a piece of paper and a pencil and write down, as it relates to your personal relationship, your committed relationship. If you're a girl, what is your assumptions? What is your beliefs? What are your concepts about a man, right? And then what are your assumptions, beliefs, and concepts about relationships, period? Because you have general beliefs and you have specific beliefs. So if things are not flowing the way you would like for them to go, you got to visit those and you got to reevaluate those. You may have to make some adjustments or you might have to upgrade. Same thing for the man, right? Become the observer with a clean sheet of paper and discover what are your assumptions, what are your beliefs, what are your concepts about women, and then relationships. Because if you hold certain generalizations or conclusions, right, then it's going to be reflected back to you. Because this is what I'm saying: everyone is you pushed out, everyone is you expressed out. What's being reflected back to you is your own assumptions, your own beliefs, your own concepts. And you can't change another person. The only person you can change is yourself. And this is important because the dial in your relationship will not move towards harmony, alignment, agreement, congruence, happiness, and joy until you reconfigure these things. You got to first become aware, because you can't change anything unless you are aware of it. So you got to raise your self awareness. So that's why I'm inviting everybody to go check out Armon and Reginae and just look at the flow, look at the authenticity, look at the genuine